guys, welcome to Wrestling Figure Wednesday. Today I'll be reviewing the Mattel WWE Elite Series 36 Flashback Diamond Dallas Page figure. This is DDP's very first figure released at mass retail. It's a repaint of his Legends figure that was released only on MattyCollector.com several years ago, so if you missed out on him, this was a really good one to get. This figure's been out a little while now. By the time you see this, you might not even be able to see it anymore in stores, but you could get it on RingsideCollectibles.com, Amazon.com, and at Toys R Us and Walmart, and I think Target as well, although I've never seen that set there. Anyway, let's take a look at him fresh in the packaging. As you can see, it's his highly detailed action figure, Series 36. Here's DDP in a standard pose, and he comes with his entrance vest. There's a WWE logo, the Elite Flashback logo. Picture of DDP, it says Diamond Dallas Page in Series 36 on the side there. On this side of the box, it says Series number 36, Diamond Dallas Page, and there's a picture of him there. And then the cool artwork that I always point out that I like on that side. Looking at the back of the box, there's a larger image of DDP, the Elite Flashback logo, and it's based on his ring attire from around 1997, I guess, which would be his WCW days. Has some information about him there, and it says recreate the action of WWE. Also in the set is Bray Wyatt, Dean Ambrose, Goldust, Stardust, and Bo Dallas. It says compete in these superstar rings, pictured as a Raw basic ring, and SmackDown basic ring, and company information listed at the bottom. So that being said, let's take a look at him fresh out of the packaging. Alright guys, so here we have the Elite 36 Flashback Diamond Dallas Page figure fresh out of the packaging. Overall, I'd say it's a pretty cool figure. It is very similar to his other one, unfortunately. I don't have that one with me at the moment to compare it to show you. But this one is good if you missed out on the first one, like I said. I really wish they made him in his jeans look that he wore in WCWs. That's what I remember him wearing more often than this look. But it is still cool, so if you are a fan of DDP or want to enhance your WCW collection, I recommend picking this up if you could still find him. Shouldn't be that hard to find anymore. But anyway, he comes with his vest. I want to show you that first. Oops. Sorry, he won't stand up, but here's his vest. As you can see, it's a thin rubber, has a blue inside there. Pretty flimsy. It has a DDP logo on the back. Pretty cool. And it's pretty easy to take on and off of him. You could see him in the vest in the photo at the end of this video. I didn't want to do it with him wearing it, just so I could show you all his detail. But that's a cool accessory. Looking at DDP, here's his head scan. He's smiling. I think it looks pretty much just like him, honestly. A good young version of him. You can see the detail in his beard and his sweaty looking hair, which looks pretty good. It's a ball jointed head that goes up and down as well as left and right. Looking at his torso, he has a typical Elite ab crunch joint. He has a star tattoo there, which is a cool little detail. He has his tattoos there and there as well. He's got ball jointed arms that go up and down as well as outward. He has swivel bicep joints, typical elbow joints covered by these thin black rubber elbow pads with wrinkles and other padding designs to make them look authentic. They don't restrict the movement too bad, as you can see. Then he has his white wrist and hand tape and finger tape on both hands. He has a swivel wrist joint as well as a hand joint that goes up and down. Looking at his lower torso, he has a swivel waist joint. He has a pink design, like a band going around his waist on his tights. He has ball jointed legs that go up and down as well as outward. He has a swivel bicep joint, or not bicep joints, thigh joint, excuse me. He has a DDP logo on both of his legs there. He has double jointed knees, and there's wrinkles and other designs in his tights here that make them look authentic, like he is wearing tights rather than just painting his legs black. So I like when they add detail like that. Then he has a swivel boot joint. You can see the detail in his boots with the wrinkles and laces. And then he has a typical ankle joints that go up and down. But mine are pretty stiff, so I don't want to force it and end up ruining it. But yeah, that's DDP. It's a cool figure. Pick it up if you're a WCW fan or a fan of his, of course. And yeah. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like Wrestling Figure Wednesday on Facebook to suggest future reviews you'd like to see me do, and I'll see you next week. Thanks. Like this video? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And check out my latest videos. For all your wrestling figure needs, check out ringsidecollectibles.com. Want to spice up your wrestling figure arena? Check out extremesets.com.
Like wrestling? Tune into The Rack, Thursday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern on wildtalkradio.com.
That's crispy.